Hi, I'm your host, Nolan Patuto, here with my co-host, Jacob, Parker, and Jacob. And today we are live from Gillette Stadium in New England and Foxborough, Mass. We are pre-gaming Super Bowl 59 between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Parker, what do you think about this matchup?
I think the X factor for the Steelers has got to be Justin Fields in the running game. You know, he's really carried the Steelers up until this point. I think he could be the difference for the Super Bowl for the Steelers. Jacob, what's your opinion?
Yeah, I would have to agree. Um, Bears offense, it's just going to be Bears offense versus Steelers defense. Steelers defense has always been magnificent. It's just going to be who has the ball last and who will score the most, I feel like. What do you think, Jacob?
Well, first of all, I'm pretty appalled that Russell Wilson is even here. I don't know how someone can have a turnaround from that season a year ago. I mean, what were the stats in the beginning of the year? Like 5 interceptions to 1 touchdown. He just turned that around so quickly, and it really translated into an impossible Super Bowl matchup. I don't even understand how he could have pulled it off, but credit to him. I think he's going to have a day today. He's got Deontay Johnson, obviously, who's going to have one heck of a game. That Steelers defense, it's going to be nasty. You always have to worry about TJ Watt. You got to find someone to double team him. You got to find a way to stop him if you're the Bears in order to have any chance of winning this football game.
Thank you, Jacob. Now, obviously, Bears quarterback Caleb Williams won Rookie of the Year. Parker, how do you think he will play in this game, and what role, and how do you think he needs to step up to make sure the Bears win the Super Bowl?
You know, with this being his first Super Bowl and the first playoffs, he's really stepped up to carry this Bears team. But I think he's got to keep it slow, keep it how he's always played. You know, calm. Make sure he makes his routes and makes the good throws. I think that'll be one of the big reasons why the Bears could end up winning the Super Bowl. What's your opinion on this, Jacob?
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, he was blessed with a rookie year getting tons of good weapons, Keenan Allen, and he already had some really good weapons. I just think that his offense is going to be great. It's just going to be, can he overpower that crazy Steelers defense? Jacob, what do you think on that?
Well, I think Caleb Williams is going to get a little bit of a welcome to the NFL moment. I thought he would have gotten that week 1, but it's taken this long for him to figure it out. I mean, obviously, with the Rookie of the Year, you can't count the kid out, but you're on the biggest stage in your rookie year. That's got to be some big pressure if you're the rookie quarterback. And that Bears O-line, it's looking a little sketchy. I think TJ Watt and this pass rush is going to have a day with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know if Caleb Williams has what it takes to actually win and execute and actually bring a title home to Chicago.
Thank you, Jacob. Now, obviously, Deontay Johnson, one really good play, but one star X factor for the Steelers is running back Justin Fields, who was quarterback for the Bears a year ago and was traded from the Bears to the Steelers, is now the starting running back and big X factor. Jacob, what do you think Justin Fields has to do to make sure that he steps up and plays big in this game?
Well, first of all, you talk about revenge games. Oh my goodness, what a revenge game this could be for Justin Fields. He was the starting quarterback for the Chicago Bears. And what happened? He got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He got put in at running back. Now he has an opportunity to show, hey, you should not have traded me. I am better than what you thought I was. It's now my time to show up and show on the biggest stage why I deserve to be in this league. I think Justin Fields is going to have a monster day. He's been putting up amazing stats all year, probably one of the best running backs in the National Football League. I think he could be that X factor that they need in order to secure this victory. Jacob, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I would have to agree. Again, both defenses have been great. That's why they're here. But I think it's just going to come down to offense, which offense can be better that day. Both the offenses have been great throughout the playoffs and throughout the season. I just think it's going to come down to which offense can score more and who's going to have the ball the last when the game's about to end in the fourth quarter. Parker, what do you think?
I think that's very accurate. You know, they're going to have to play the way they've played all season, don't change anything, and I think they will both put on an entertaining game. Nolan?
Thank you. I'm your host, Noel Patu, again with my co-hosts, the two Jacobs and Parker, and that is the pregame show from here in Foxborough, Gillette Stadium for the Super Bowl. Steelers, Bears.